Good evening. This is KC9DJU, tonight's Madison County Amateur Radio Club Net Control. This net meets weekly at 8 p.m. here on the W9VCF repeater on frequency of 145.39 megahertz and a PL tone of 151.4. Purpose of this net is to improve our operating skills, to exchange information, and to promote friendship among area amateurs. This net's also affiliated with Madison County EMA and is an additional opportunity to provide training and exercise for our communicators. Visitors are always welcome and encouraged to check in. If this repeater fails, W9VCF net will be held over on the 146.82 repeater, and it has a PL tone of 110.9 hertz. For more information about the Madison County Amateur Radio Club, get the latest club news and information along with their upcoming events, announcements, and the for sale list, please go to W9VCF.org or Facebook. Please allow the repeater to drop out between calls to allow late or emergency check-ins. My name's Mike. If there's any emergency or priority traffic, please call now. Alright, hearing no emergency or priority traffic. Tonight's question probably won't pertain to some of you, but it's the best I could come up with tonight. And here it is. What kind of mic do you use when you're on HF? I'll now take mobile and short-time check-ins at this time. Okay, I guess it's going to be a slow night. No short times or emergency traffic. Short times are, priority traffic. I guess I'll go over to the announcements. The only thing, few I've got tonight after this net, anybody and everybody's welcome up on 10 meters, 28.465 for the informal rag shoot. The last I heard, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. is the donut meeting at the EOC. Saturday's breakfast at the Anderson Grill at 9 a.m. Tuesday night, and that date doesn't figure right, but Tuesday night, next Tuesday, come on now, I can't get my phone to work in here. And it should be it is the 15th, just the wrong day, is the testing at the EOC at 7 p.m. It's held every third Tuesday of the month. May's meeting is May the 5th for Madison County Amateur Radio Club, 7 p.m. at the EOC. And the Tuesday following is the Anderson Repeater Club meeting at 7 p.m. at the EOC. So that's all the announcements that I have that I know of. So again, tonight's question, what kind of a mic do you use on HF? I guess we'll take any and all regular check-ins. Please call now. AK9JS. K9DYR. W9JWL. N9VCL. Golf. KC9DJT. Well, we had 6 and I only got 5 of them. So let's start at the top. Whoever I didn't grab, jump in there after we run these through. Yeah, these 5 through. I can tell it's going to be a good night. AK9JS, Jeff, good evening.
Good evening to you, Michael. Good to hear everybody in here. And you'll have a good net. Even though there wasn't short time, once we got started, they were coming pretty good. Say hello to everyone, and I hope you got through the storm safe and as damage-free as you could. The question you ask is, I've got it's called an NRAD. Not everybody would be familiar with that brand. NRAD used to make aftermarket crystal filters, I believe they were crystal, for HF radios for CW and sideband for various rigs. Kenwood, Yaesu, various things like that. There were other companies like Murata that did the very same thing. Our radios today come with filtering built in where you pretty much just have to dial up what you want, and you don't have to do add-ons like that. But during that period, and I know I've still got a 10-tech that was that way, if you wanted to get extra filters besides what came with the radio, you had to order them from aftermarket. So at any rate, I was looking for one that would fit a boom mic that wasn't too costly. You know, like the Heil makes wonderful mics, but they were outside of my station in life, cost-wise. This one was about $40 on sale, and seems to do what it needed to do. So, great question. I haven't heard it anyway. Hope everyone has a great evening. Stay safe, stay warm. 7-3 KC9DJU, AK9JS.
Okay, Jeff, very good. Yes, I've heard the name NRAD, but like you said, on filters. I almost ordered one for my 857, my Yaesu 857D. Never did get around to it. Now I guess they're out of business, or they're not making filters anymore. Although you do see a few on eBay. But it's not working at the moment on HF. So, any rate, got you down. Thanks for the answer. Hope you're doing well, and you take it easy. And 7-3 AK9JS from KC9DJU. And here's a voice I haven't heard for a while. K9DYR. Hi, stranger.
Hello there, Mike and everyone else. This is K9DYR.
Doggone, I run him off. Jeff, I think your battery died. Whoops, maybe I was right. Any rate, Jeff, I'll come back to you here in just a little bit. So you charge the battery up, and we'll talk back at you in just a few minutes. Let's see, who's next on the list? Oh, Frank, WA9JWL. Good evening.
Evening, Mike, WA9JWL. Yes, I'm familiar with those NRAD filters. Now, I have a Heil HM10 mic, and then I have a heat kit clamp-on shop lamp. You know, you clamp on the workbench so you can swing a light. I converted that to a microphone stand. So I've got the Heil mic, I've got that heat kit shop lamp that clamps onto my desk here, and it becomes the the stand for the microphone, so I don't have the microphone sitting on the desk, and I've just I've had that arrangement for I don't know 10, 15 years or so. So that's what I have. Go ahead, Mike.
So you have a Heil desk? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm sitting here looking at mine right here. I'm thinking, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, but I'm sure you've got a foot switch, and I have no idea how I'd wire a foot switch into this ICOM 7100. So, well, anywho, anything else for the net?
Oh, I do have a foot switch, so that's not hard to do, Mike. There's a push to talk somewhere back there you can hook up a foot switch to.
Okay, if you say so. I imagine, seeing as how I'm using the hand mic that came with this radio, I'd probably have to buy me a new plug, split it, and have, what, 2 wires running? No. 3 wires running to the mic? No, 2 wires to the mic and 2 to the foot switch. I don't know. Whatever. Any rate, I got enough trouble just making antennas, so, anything else?
That's it. Good evening, Mike, and everybody on the net. Hope they have a good evening. I plan on being at the donut meeting in the morning, and look forward to seeing everybody. So, take her away, W9VCF.
Okay, Frank, very good. All right. Well, thanks for the answer, and we'll see you in the morning, hopefully. 7-3, take it easy. WA9JWL from KC9DJU. Next, can't even hardly read my writing. Farron, N9VCL, good evening.
Good evening, Mike. Everybody on the net. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Don't have any HF equipment yet, so don't have a mic for it. Hopefully we'll have one here shortly. Rather than that, don't have anything else going on. Hoping it'll warm up and become a little bit better. 73's tall.
Boy, you've got that right. Good Lord, it was cold this afternoon. At least it wasn't as windy as it was, let's see, Monday, I think it was, or last week, whatever it was in May. Golly, that bus was bouncing all over the place. So, at any rate, hey, we got you down for the count. So, you take care, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning. 7-3 and 9VZL from KC9DJU. And then there's Tim, KC9DJT. Good evening.
Well, good evening, Mike. This is KC9DJT. Yeah, I don't have a golden microphone yet. I haven't gone on the HF. I'd like to someday, but maybe we'll fit it in somewhere. Yeah, and I'm with you guys. I thought it was spring. Remember last year, I think, either it was yesterday last year was the big eclipse, and if I remember right, it kind of felt like summertime, but oh well, maybe the sun will be out tomorrow. That's about it for me, so I'll send it back to you. It's KC9DJT.
All right, Tim, very good. Yeah, I think you're right. Yesterday was the anniversary, whatever. Yeah, I had a coat on, a light jacket on, and I was doing fine till the full eclipse, and my gum, it got cold. Oh well, it warmed up after the sun come back out, so good to hear you. Got you down for the count. So you take care, and 7-3, KC9DJT from KC9DJU. Now the other station, and I think I caught the last letter was G. You want to try that one again? I'll see if I can get you. You doubled up with Farron, so go ahead and try her again.
Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Mike Golf.
Aha! I got you. At least I think I got you. I hope I got all the letters right. KE9 EMC. Good evening. Go right ahead.
That was Kilo Echo 9 Alpha Mike Golf. Yeah, this is Gary over here in Middletown. As far as your question goes, I use a Rode N1 condenser microphone. It's like a music studio microphone for vocals and such. And then I got it on a boom arm with a foot switch. That way I have my hands free to write while I'm talking. It works out pretty good. I hear it sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's what I use. That's all I've got. 73, everybody. KE9 AMG.
Wow. I really don't want to tear my light apart because I need that thing when I'm soldering. you get old like I am, and you know that some of those wires are little. So, well, at any rate, good to hear you. Got you down for the count. Got you down to your answer down. So appreciate that. And 7-3, we'll talk at you again somewhere down the road. KE9 AMG from KC9DJU. Bottom of the list. Anybody else want to check in, please call now.
W9GNR.
Collision, I got N9DO. Dennis, good evening.
Well, good evening, Mike, and everybody else out on the net. This is W9DO. To the question, like several other people, I've got a boom. It's actually a Samson boom because it's the same thing as a Heil, but a whole lot cheaper. A studio mic and a foot switch for when I'm playing heavy. Just for a rag chew once in a while, I've got the desk mic that came with the 3000. And I got a hand mic, but I don't ever use it on this, so I can talk a whole lot, probably more than I should, which is probably a good reason to get off of here right now. So I'll send it back to Net Control, W9DO.
All right, Dennis. Well, we got you down for the count. So you, thanks for the answer, by the way. So, you take care. 7-3, W9DO from KC9DJU. Now, the other station, you want to try to call again.
W9GNR.
W9BLY.
Well, I got two for the price of one. I'll take it. Gary, W9GNR. Evening.
KC9DJU, W9GNR. Good evening, Mike, and everyone on the net. Speaking of mics, when I'm doing nets or even HF, I've got a desktop mic from Yaesu, and it's got a little lock button on the side, so I don't have to worry about my finger trigger getting weak and losing the signal. So I love this little tabletop mic. It works great for nets and for HF. And getting back to last week, I'm glad we finally got our power back in after 90 plus hours. So now we're going to the problem of going through all the freezers and pitching out everything that went bad or got refrozen and just throwing a lot of stuff out. But we're warm now and everything seems to be calm, so we're good to go. Have a good evening. Got a good night. A good net going. Gene's waving furiously at you, so have a good evening. W9GNR monitoring.
Well, I'm waving back at her through the radio, but I'm glad she can't see me. I tell you. Anyway, you guys take care, both of you. 7-3, hopefully we'll see you in the morning. W9GNR from KC9DJU. And next is Mr. Don, W9B. Yeah, BLY. Good evening.
KC9DJU, this is W9BLY. Good evening, sir, and hello to everybody on the net. 73 is on the HF. I use the handheld Yaesu dynamic mic that came with it. Haven't used it enough to really put a desktop mic or a foot switch or anything like that on it, but I am having some of those on my wish list and on my Christmas list, so maybe by the end of some of these ham fests, or certainly by the end of the year, we'll be upgrading a little bit. That's where we are right now. 73 Saul, hope to see you in the morning. Back to you, Net Control. This is W9BLY monitoring.
Okay, very good. I'm trying to figure out where I have it sitting in this big mess of, I call my little cave or my little shack down here. Somewhere I have a Motorola desktop mic. Doggone if I can't see where it's at right now, but so I've got the makings of it. It's just I've got to buy a foot switch. But I guess Dayton's coming, so there's that. Anywho, you take care. Good to hear you. And thanks for the answer. And 7-3. W9BLY from KC9DJU. And that's the bottom of the list. Anybody else want to check in tonight, please call now. Uh-oh. I think we done run out of gas. Any more check-ins? One more time.
Mike, check and see if Jeff's got his radio working. W9GNR.
Hey, you're right. K9DYR. Jeff, are you still there? Oh, Jeff. Oh, K9DYR. Jeff, you still there? Well, I guess not. I'll text him here in a few minutes and let him know he dropped out. I think he probably knows it already. However, hearing no further traffic, I guess we'll go ahead and close down the net and return the W9VCF repeater back to regular amateur use. You know, I always wondered, what about irregular use? I want to thank the 11 operators that checked in and those that are listening in. This is KC9DJU clear at 7-3 all.